Hello everyone who is watching this. This is a teaching game I played against Doogie Hai. He's 22Q, I'm 12Q now. So yes, I had to make a lot of mistakes during this, hoping he would see it, and I'm not sure if he did I'm sure he did on some. This I find off. I mean, yeah, it attacks this, but it also leaves yours open for an attack down here. Which you shouldn't kick unless you have a stone down here. But you get the idea. So instead I just attacked here being nice, and he just left it. So, since he extended one way, I'll extend the other. That, I think, was too far. Way too far. Or just one line. If you're gonna do it, just go here. Just go there. It's attacking more. This is more of an extension, but it does open you up for an attack over here. Something like that. And then you would just have to, you could just dive under here, whoops. Then do the 3-3 invasion. Whoops, it's never good to not follow the Joseki. Don't extend down, just don't, it's confusing, gets really complicated, and it usually can die. Just do the Joseki, ta-da. Though it does, but this is cramped, but it can live, especially if you just jump out to the center. Which, then, but white will get out here. But this stops the, whoops, that right there stops the influence of this. So, at this point, white will either go here, or start attacking this corner. Which I wouldn't do that. I would go here. Because then it's still tightly cornered. You can do that and get life. Then you can jump out here. And no matter what, you can connect. Not saying this is how it would turn out, because I wouldn't let them get all of this, but you get the idea. I'm having to do this really fast and stop doing so many variations because my camera is about to die. So, I'd kick. He kicked. That's wrong. It doesn't give you near as much as white will gain. The Joseki, you go here. White goes here and you get Sente. Which in this situation, I would extend here and get out here. So, I mean, it's a large knight's move. So, I mean, blocks I didn't want to get monkey jumped. And then also it gives me that wall. And a better extension. That should have died. Instead of going there, if he would have gone here. I mean, that shouldn't have gotten near as much of what I did out of it. You get the idea. Yes, I know, my light's on, so it's hard to tell. I had to connect. I'm glad you went there. Then it's just whatever. After you, really, I would have played there. I would have gone like this to trap that stone. Sure. This is the best white can do, really. It's just that. Though he does get this, but there's so many weak points in it that it can be attacked like crazy. You get the idea. It actually would have been more like out there. Then you let those 3 die and start attacking in here. I'll play it again in case you can see it. You have to sacrifice for this, but you let those 3 die, then start attacking in here. Back to the actual game. Okay. Nothing too unusual. I had to play small because I didn't want a huge lead this early. Here he messed up. He bent, which bending this early is not good. Though the thing does say Hane, the head of 2 stones. You can still do somewhat of a Joseki. That stone may die, but hey, it's life. You can force him to capture it. So if not, and you capture, one of them will die, though. I'm certain of that. But I mean, you get life. Because all you have to do now is that. So no matter what, it lives. Actually, I think he let it die. Then this, I'm just showing him some of his weaknesses. Sorry, I know I don't want to get up and turn off my light, so. That right there I wanted to point out for him was a mistake. Or for me, because I had to be nice and let him see it. He goes there, even if I go here, he captures. I just play an extension. It's alive. See? It's alive. That just blocked it. I was gonna pull this. Mr. Hyphen, one of the other people, he said kill all, play T19, and I knew I was way ahead at this point, so I decided to get a good laugh and play it. Because even if he did, I would just push this way, it would have died. So that was a mistake on him by not killing it. So because if they ever play in the corner, right there's the key move, just straight on top of it. Or if it's out in the open like this, it is. Good. Just in game. He still gets in, which would have been a lot better for him, but instead he let me invade what little territory he had with those moves right there. He played up top. Sorry, I'm doing this really fast and not taking my time pointing out every mistake by both of us. So I had to make tons and small moves also. This was a big mistake. There, I set up a life and death problem for him there. The key move was here. Because instead he went under, which extends, but this right here was worth a lot more by me playing this. And also after I played that, if you have to pick a group to die, that would have been the better one to let die. Because then you can do this, and it's 2 eyes. And that's only, actually no it's not, sorry, I'm tired, I just got back from school. So, he did good there. He picked the right one to die. Actually, no, he didn't. Let me rephrase this. Don't let any of those die, if you can. Because no matter what, it's dead. Excuse all that I just said. I've been up since about 6. And it's only 3. And then that, I was just doing that. Let him get a few more points. Being nice, like a teacher should. I'm just messing with them at this point in time because I'm bored. I like to have fun when I play people. Keep in mind this is a teaching game, not a real game. That was a mistake by going there. Don't get me wrong, it's a point. Look at that. Just look at that move. That invades a lot more. Because no matter what, it's more than likely going to connect to something. See? Bam. He goes under. Attack this way. Go this way, and it's alive. Because he's got, if he bends in, you go there and capture. We play this variation again for you to see. Keep in mind, this is just one of the millions of variations there are to the game. And keep in mind, White probably would have gone here. But hey, if he did, right there's 2 eyes. So, that's if White would have gone here with the extension. That's that variation. So what he did there was let those die, which was good. I mean, it's what he should have done beforehand. Instead of going there, keep in mind this is just what I'm saying. Actually, it's dead no matter what. Sorry. If he goes there, it's a co-fight that no matter what, I'm gonna win. Because if I win, it dies. If he loses, it still dies. So that variation with Black going... Sorry, my nose itches. With Black going here was the best for Black. This is me just messing with him. Sorry if you can't see some of it. And I hurry to get this done so I don't die. And as you can tell, my dogs are barking, so I gotta hurry up and let them in. Yeah, this was just fun. That movie, Black should have just, instead of extending that way, just go here and make that live. So, because that was huge when I killed it. What actually should have done was let those die, fill in here, Black goes here, Black goes here, and it's alive, though those right there will die. So, which is actually the variation he played. No, it's not. Wow, that's actually the variation he played. Good job. Then it's just a co-fight. But right here is where he resigned after he saw those died. Though he still could have connected to some of his groups. Or he still could have done moves that would have made us even. Gone there. Whoops. Black could have gone there. White goes here. Black goes here. White goes here. See? Plus keep in mind, that's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's alive. So, I mean, I captured... "51 stones or 102 points of territory on KGS just in stones." So I had 102 points where we are now, automatically. Not including my territory and all that. So, thanks for watching the game review. If you have any questions, Google, hi, let me know.